everybody. I'm glad that you're back. So this is the look that I will be showing you how to do today. It's a nice look that you can wear for every day. And you might be wondering what's up with my hair. It's different than the last video that I had, and you're right. I got bored yesterday and I decided that I was going to cut it. I wasn't really loving the way that the other haircut looked on me, so I just got my razor and just kind of added a little bit more funky texture. I think it matches my personality a lot more now. And you might be wondering what's up with that color. How come your hair is kind of orange? Well, those of you who have been following me for a while, you know that my hair used to be black. Well, my hair actually used to be blue-black, which is the very darkest, deepest, blackest black that you can possibly put on your hair. And so it's a nightmare to get out. I've done it before in the past where I've wanted my hair black, and so I'm like, yes, I have black hair, and then I dye my hair black, and then after like a couple of months I'm like, this really sucks and I don't want it anymore, and so I bleach it out and then, you know, change it to however I want it. So now I've decided that I want my hair platinum, and so any of you who have bleached black out of your hair, you know what a process it is. And so yeah, that's what's up. My hair is going through transition, so I'm thinking for a while I might keep it platinum blonde. I don't know, maybe red, I don't know, I'm not decided yet, but anyway, that's me. Anyway, so if you love the look, I'll be showing you that, and then I will see you in a little bit. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit of Intuition, and Intuition is just a nice soft brownish kind of pink. It's actually a really interesting color, and I'm just gonna take that with the same fluffy brush, and just right here I'm just gonna apply a soft wash of this color all over the lid. Okay, and now I'm gonna use that same fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in with a shimmery white color, and I'm using Lovely Lady. Right here on the inner part, about 2/3 of the way, I'm just going to apply a little of that color. I'm going to take a slightly smaller, well, not slightly, it's a smaller brush, and then I'm going to apply a little bit of that color, a little bit more concentrated right here on the inner corner. Now I'm going to go in with a flat shader brush, and I'm going to take the color Reverence, and Reverence is a really nice rich chocolatey brown, part of the new Virtue collection, and right here in the crease of your eye I'm just going to start working that color in. Okay, so now what you're going to do is take a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to apply a tiny little bit of that same color, that Reverence color, and you're just going to plant your brush right here and just start going back and forth, and what we're doing is we're just going to blow that color out. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to take that same flat shader brush you used a little bit ago, and you're going to take a tiny bit of black. Any matte black that you have will work well. I'm going to be using Onyx, and then just right here we're just going to put a tiny bit of this color, a tiny bit of the color. We're going to take a slightly smaller fluffy brush, and we're just going to blend that color out just a little bit. We're not trying to make it where we have a black corner in the eye. We're just actually just trying to add a little bit more definition. And we're just going to add a little bit more black, and then continue doing that until you get it to the point that you want it. Brush. I'm going to use an angled brush to do this. I'm going to take a little bit of that Reverence color, that's that brown that we had just finished with a minute ago, and right here under the lower lashes. We're just going to go ahead and put some of this color. And then what you're going to do is wipe off your brush so that there's nothing on there, and you're going to press it into the color and drag it down. And this just softly blends that color out while it's still focused, but it kind of gives it a soft focus effect. I'm going to take a little bit more of that Reverence color and press it along the lower lashes about to where your iris starts. When you're doing any kind of a look with darker colors on the lid and you use your browns or blacks near the lashes, it actually helps to fill in the spaces near the lashes that can be missed sometimes when you're just doing it with eyeliner, and so it just helps your liner look a lot sharper. Okay, so now I'm going to take a tiny little bit of that white color that we used. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little bit more of that white color to the inner corner of my eye. I lost a little bit of it when I was blending here earlier, so I'm just going to take a little touch. Just to kind of open the eye up a little bit. Okay, so then that naked color that we used when we first started out, I'm going to go ahead and take some of that same color, and I'm just going to use that as my brow highlight. It's just a matte neutral color. So right under the brow, I'm just going to place that color, windshield wiper motion it on. I'm not going for a super strong look. If you were, you could pack the color on, but I just want a nice little wash of color to kind of soften up the edges and create a little bit more focus for the brows. So the next thing you're going to do is take a black liner and you're going to just do your tight line. Now, easy way to do that is just to grab your lid and kind of pull it up and get that black. If you tilt your head back and look kind of down like into a mirror,